Imagine the sizzle as a tender, juicy beef chuck hits the hot pan. Envision the rich, beefy aroma wafting through the kitchen, the mouth-watering sight of the caramelized crust forming on the meat. Picture yourself biting into a piece, the savory juices exploding in your mouth. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the delight of a perfectly cooked beef chuck. Now, how does one achieve this culinary nirvana? It's simpler than you might think. Step 1. Choose a fine piece of beef chuck. Look for one with a good balance of lean meat and fat. The fat will melt during cooking, infusing the meat with flavor and keeping it moist. Step 2. Season the beef. A generous sprinkling of salt and freshly ground black pepper is all you need to enhance the natural flavors of the beef. Step 3. Sear the meat. Heat a heavy pan until it's smoking hot. Then add the beef. It should sizzle and smoke upon contact. Sear it on all sides until it has a beautiful caramelized crust. Remember, this is where a lot of the flavor develops, so don't rush this step. Step 4. Transfer the beef to a slow cooker or an oven-safe dish. Add some chopped onions, garlic, and your favorite herbs. Pour in enough beef broth to partially cover the meat. Now, it's time for slow cooking. The slow, steady heat will break down the tough connective tissues in the beef, making it tender and flavorful. Step 5. Cook the beef until it's tender. This can take anywhere from 3 to 5 hours, depending on your cooking method and the size of the beef chuck. You'll know it's done when you can easily pull it apart with a fork. Step 6. Let the beef rest. Once it's cooked, remove it from the heat and let it rest for about 10 minutes. This allows the juices to redistribute throughout the meat, making it even more tender and juicy. And there you have it, a perfectly cooked beef chuck ready to be savored and enjoyed. To recap, the key points to remember are: choose a beef chuck with a good balance of lean meat and fat. Season simply with salt and pepper. Sear on all sides for maximum flavor. Slow cook with onions, garlic, and herbs. And let the beef rest before serving. Remember, the beauty of cooking lies in the process as much as in the final dish. So, enjoy the journey and bon appetit.